The main thing is I just want to act. That's the most important thing. And then also, I mean, the level I'm at right now, I'm going in for like we're talking about earlier, Chinese waiter #7 or the Korean guy #2. So I mean, you can do those to build up and all that. So I mean, I worked on a network TV and all that, and then do commercials and films and all that. But then you gotta do shorts because then you got a lot of time in between jobs, at which it can what you can do. You can be in class, which I was doing, but then at the same time, there's something different. But just being in class and being on set and just performing with people you don't know. Find that energy and just find that magic when you work together.
Right.
So that's why I try to just keep acting. That's the main thing. 'Cause that's what I want to do. It's not just I'm not in it for the money or the fame. 'Cause I enjoy acting. I'm just finding myself in each character I try to play, and then it's the one thing you said earlier that just the more experience you have, the better you can get. And then talking to some of these older actors who've been doing it for 40, 50 years, I have the luxury they didn't have where I have these little shorts and all that I can keep acting. They were limited. Even back then, for their major roles, were like still like Asian Yakuza, #2 or something like that. Even these are well-known actors we're talking about.
Right.
So I mean, I have opportunity to work on my craft, just get better, and meet people like Tim and Scott, butt kissing. No, but I mean, I get wonderful people like Max and Cyndee. I've never met them before until I worked on this, and it's kind of different when you imagine things before you go on set. Then when you work as different people,
right.
The energy you get, and it's what everybody brings to the table, it's so much fun. For me, it's exciting.
Well, so I'm saying, the web is great. I mean, I co-hosted the Streamies last year. It was the second annual one. It's the Emmys of the web, basically, and that was basically my first exposure to this whole world. And my friend Bernie Sue wrote Compulsions, which was like the indie darling versus Sony's Bannon Way last year. My friend won for best writing for a dramatic web series, and now he has the deal with Sony where he's writing their web series this year, and the Bannon Way got picked up and it's like being distributed. So I mean, it's like you just don't know what can happen, and a lot of these people who are writing for the web have just brought attention to themselves, have gotten branded content, have gotten sponsorship. Some of them got picked up to network.
The Guild.
The Guild Resistance,
Yeah.
the series, which was like the first one. So it's just like, you don't have to wait for Hollywood to give you an opportunity. You can take the power into your own hands and create stuff and put it on the web, and you don't know what's going to happen with it. I just think it's amazing.
I mean, the web. I mean, I think that's the next stage. That's everything's going towards.
It really
web.
is. Yeah.
It really is because right now it's like a wild, wild west.
Right.
But I think that's what people should take advantage of right now. Get just show their stuff.
Yeah.
It's a comedy, and it's supposed to mean like if you're top Asian, you are the
top
like
dog.
top chef. Like you're
Top
you're the
dog.
best. And so it's
You're
it's
like
a web
the
series.
Butch guy, right?
Yeah.
And then who's the mom?
Sometimes I'm sensitive.
but
But it's about
I'm messing with you, man. Sorry about that.
it's about Asian competitiveness. A film project I'm working on,
Okay.
and it's kind of like a long-term thing.
Is that the name of it? Long-term thing?
You get a lot of sexual.
Love that title.
I know.
Sexual Asian.
Top Asian
thing.
long-term thing.
Asian.
Okay.
It sells.
It sells though.
I am about 80% done with this web series called Making It. That's probably going to be premiering. Okay.
Is it related to
No,
Top
it's
Asian?
not.
Oh wait, I just got that now.
It's about
Okay, wow,
these
that's
two
horrible.
guys. One's trying to be a director, one's trying to be an actor. Who, to save money, they decide to get roommates. But the roommates decide to take their 2 bedrooms, and they end up living on the couch. I'm the love interest of one of the main characters. I'm also filming a movie right now that's already going to be distributed on BET and then on Amazon and Netflix. It's called He's Yours, Not Mine, with a lot of the cast from The Game.
I'm sorry.
Aaron
It's
Ward.
like Top Asian, he's yours, not mine.
He's yours, not mine.
It's like,
A long-term thing.
You'll love this. And then, so I just booked like a guest star in a web series called Strange Chemistry. I'll just leave it at that. I'll leave it at that. Okay.
oh
That takes it
no.
all. That takes it all
We
right
just have
there.
sick
Yeah.
minds, right? I got 2 films coming out this summer. One's called Free Runner. I shot with. I know. With this so Sean Ferris. He's in. He looks like Tom Cruise. You probably know him from that movie Fighting. Dimaju Husan. I just worked with him. That was shot in Cleveland. And then I've done a Christian movie, which was very interesting. I know it sounds really weird, but the story is about I don't want to give it away, but it's about survival of the small town. You know how small town wins versus the big city. And I played one of the Yakamura brothers with Tom Choi. He's a well-known actor. And then the lead actor, and then the female actress is from Nixon. It should be coming out this summer. And then I got 2 other films premiering. Sorry, Tim. This VC.
Please plug them.
Yes.
2 of them. One's called All American. It was well done. It's about the American Union in World War II. I played the staff sergeant. And then another one called Playtime, directed by Roxy Shee. I know. It's a psychological thriller, not
Sorry.
porno.
Very clean. Very clean.
It's very clean. It might be a little porno.
Good,
I don't know,
wholesome
man.
family. I want to eventually do a trilogy of films like The Case, like just of short films. And The Case is going to be the first one. And each film is going to have a different theme. And so Case really was about genre. And the second film I'm sort of planning now, it's about the notion of time and love and relationships, but time. And I sort of want to do a lot of homages to just different types of cinema and just mash them all together. The third film I want to do something about, the theme will be about creativity. And so these are still around in my head, but eventually I want to do like a whole trilogy of films like The Case. And then another project I'm working on now is doing that feature-length adaptation of the Land of Origin story that won the Playboy Award. And I'm adapting it to like a feature-length screenplay, and so